Special Situations Investors. This is Greg Miller with another video for Spinoff Invested Simplified's Spinoff Investing YouTube channel. Today I've got a lot of different things about tender offers that I dealt with over the past week. A couple of new ones and also one that has begun to pay out. And check it out. Hey everyone, this is Greg Miller from Spinoff Investing Simplified. I'm your host here at Spinoff Investing Simplified's YouTube channel. And I appreciate you stopping by and taking a look around. If you appreciate this video or any of the others, please subscribe to our channel. We would love to have you along. We also appreciate your comments, and smashing that like button helps us out with the YouTube algorithm. We sure appreciate your time with us and hope you enjoy this video. Thanks a bunch. So this week, three things happened in my trading account, or things that I've been paying attention to. First and foremost, we have the PFNX tender offer. It looks like we have a payout that completed, the first payout. And then we also have the Wanda Sports Group, which looks like there's a potential tender offer out there for that one. And then the AMAG Pharmaceuticals has a potential tender offer in the works as well. So we're going to look at all three of those real quick, just to help you understand what's going on with the tender offer portion of my portfolio this week. So first and foremost, the tender offer update for PFNX. This last week, they've gone through the tender offer the past couple of weeks, but this last week I had $12 a share put back into my accounts where I'd done the trading on this. And I have if you don't know about this, but you will have in your account after a tender offer has occurred, especially if there's ongoing funds that could come out of it, like the PFNX issue was, you will see a code that looks really weird, but it's what you have that proves that you are participating in that particular investment. So this one has a CVR issued. It's 717 CVR 013, and the residual risked funds that I have per share in that are 63 cents a share. I'll put a link into this where you can see my initial assessment of this particular tender offer, and you can kind of see my thoughts about it. The potential payout for this one remains at the $2 per share per that CVR, now that it's no longer a company. And according to the tender offer, we should expect to see that sometime in the next 12 or 14 months or so, maybe 15. So hopefully something will come through. I really would appreciate it because this has that CVR optionality. I right now have risked funds of my original invested amount about 5%. But because of this cash payout, that's all that is risked now. So basically you're looking at a potential return of almost about 217% of my risked capital on this particular tender offer. I've got a bunch of my cash back, and now it's in my trading account. So I'm really excited because I'm looking for new tender offers to put that cash back to work. And that brings us to what I've been looking at this last week, and you can kind of see what's going on. So the first one is the Wanda Sports Group. Wanda Sports Group got an offer. No, nothing is set in stone with this. This is a non-binding proposal. I've done a couple of tender offers where I've went ahead and put some money into them at the non-binding proposal phase. This offer is from Wanda. Ooh, looks like I got a typo there. It's not Wanda Sports, it's Wanda Sports and Holding Media Company. It's a Hong Kong company that's buying out Wanda Sports Group. And their expiration looks like it's going to be sometime in October. So sometime in the next 4 weeks or so. And they expect to pay out about $2.50 per ADR. I'll have this in the link for the SEC archive for it. You can take a look at the Edgar filing on it and do some of your own research if you're interested. The recent price that I saw just this morning was $2.20 per share, and per ADR. The non-binding proposal means that they don't have a specific time, but I would expect that we should have something come through pretty quick. Now, of the initial capital that you risk in this particular tender offer, you should expect to risk all of it because this is a company and it doesn't look like we have anything that has any backdrops like some sort of bottom service that makes sure that it doesn't happen. Now, when we think about this, the actual return on the recent price, you're looking at almost 15%. I calculated at 13.63. And full disclosure here, I have begun taking a position at the $2.20 price range. If it goes lower, I might be more interested. But right now, I'm just kind of dipping my toe in the water on this one. You know, it might turn out to be a pretty good one, but maybe the price will get away from me. That in mind, another tender offer that has been coming through this week is Cobus, is the private pharmaceutical company, has put out a tender offer for AMAG Pharmaceuticals. This expiration date should be sometime in October of 2020. You know what? I think I didn't update things, so I'm just going to go back for a second and do a correction. The Wanda Sports Group, we don't know a specific timing on that, so that expiration date is wrong. It looks like I put too much stuff in this. So my edit, my bad. Just letting you guys know that is incorrect. It is not sometime in October. So, but the sometime in October is here for the Cobus purchase of AMAG Pharmaceuticals. That's per their disclosure out to the people, or to investors. Now they are expecting to pay about $13.75 a share in cash, and their recent price is $13.20 per share. I'm thinking they're getting a pretty good deal because a lot of the sell side analysts have had to slash their recommendations for AMAG Pharmaceuticals because of this. They were expecting it to go much higher than the $13.75 a share. So Cobus apparently is taking advantage of COVID-19 and doing a pretty good job at managing their business from this perspective, or at least in this particular investment perspective. With this one, you should expect about a 3-week term. About 100% of your initial capital is risked. However, 4.1% actual return from the recent price. You know, 4% may not be a lot, but over a month time, that's not a bad return. I personally want to keep it closer to about 5%. So I am trying to look at an entry price of about $13.06 per share. And if it does drop to that point, I probably will buy at least a little bit and just kind of ride this one out and sell it at the $13.75 tender offer price. And that concludes our video for this week. Looking to continue to create videos like this in the future. If you're interested in doing the Cobus or the Wanda Sports Group investments, I would love to hear your thoughts or ideas on those particular ones. You can share them in the comments below. If you like this video, if you found that it's useful, please smash that like button. And if you have not yet already subscribed to my YouTube channel, please go ahead and do so. I try to get out a video every single Monday, and I've been doing it for almost a year now. And looking forward to seeing you next week. Thanks, guys. As we finish up, we have one final note for you. This video was made for educational purposes only. Any companies mentioned in this presentation were discussed for educational purposes only. Discussing such companies and the specifics about them is for illustrative purposes only and not a solicitation to purchase them. We recommend that you conduct your own research and identify why you might want to own the company yourself before you commit any funds. We also recommend that you seek the services of a financial advisor that has considered your situation as your fiduciary. May your education here grow your knowledge, improve your personal investing performance, and give you the confidence to take control of your future. Thanks.